A German motorcycle unit raced through western Ukraine. Suddenly, it came under a hail of machine gun fire. The survivors scrambled into cover. The Germans thought they'd run into the rearguard of the retreating Red Army. But it was soon clear this was no rearguard. The machine gun fire came from a concrete bunker disguised as a farmhouse. The German motorcyclists had run into the Stalin line.
Die erste Kompanie, die Verteidigung annehmen!
By the 1930s, fortress walls had given way to fortified lines, which featured concrete gun emplacements, heavy guns in turrets, and anti-tank obstacles. The French built the Maginot Line, the Finns built the Mannerheim Line, and the Germans the Siegfried Line. The Soviet Union built its own defensive line on its western frontier. Foreign newspapers dubbed it the Stalin Line. In reality, it wasn't a continuous line, but a series of fortified zones. The sheer length of the border meant, in some places, the defenses consisted of just a few machine gun positions. Old tanks were recycled to provide gun turrets. The line was 13 years old when the Germans invaded, and in most places lacked modern anti-tank defenses. After the Soviet invasion of Poland in 1939, the Stalin Line was stripped of men and weapons. They were moved to new defenses, being built far to the west along the new frontier. When the Germans attacked, the Stalin Line was hurriedly reoccupied.
Здесь артиллерийский КПН. Состояние удовлетворительное. Но нужно прочистить воздуховоды и вентиляции, ну и порядок навести.
In the first weeks of the war, the German blitzkrieg seemed unstoppable. Soviet generals hoped desperately that at the Stalin Line, the invaders could be stopped and then thrown back.
Не спи, Соков, не спи, давай! Первое орудие по головному танку, дальность 600, бронебойный, могу!